Hello everyone and welcome back to more Cinderella Phenomenon! Yeah, we are back for more! Yes, with a new character route this time because in the last episode we have finished Rod's route completely by getting his good ending, saw to it through the end, had lived happily ever after. We broke his curse and nobody dying. Sure, we might have gotten stabbed on the shoulder, but well, whatever. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. Am I right? Anyways, we are back as I promised you. We're going to start on the second dude that we can romance in this game, which is Karma. I've double checked with the guide. It is Karma that is up next. And so yeah, I just brought myself back here. I started a new game refresh just in case like there's some missing things in the beginning because I knew that Nameless was a thing on that. So I restarted the game just to make sure to be on the safe side. But it brought us back here to this first choice that we can make in the game, and I just had the thought that, you know, despite choosing right the first time around, which means it leads us to the opportunity of seeing what would happen if we chose wrong, you know. And I think I accidentally skipped over it thinking that I chose right by going left, but I didn't. But it's okay, whatever, regardless. I didn't read thoroughly the text thoroughly to know what the hell's going on. Right was the right answer, but this time we're gonna go left. I want to see what happens if we go left. Okay, so okay, what's happening? So I cannot let the pain in my feet or my exhaustion stop me. If I stop now, they will definitely catch me. And taking my coins might not be the worst thing they do. Yes. Uh-huh. A dead end. Okay. So, okay. That's to be expected if we chose wrong. So nowhere left to run now, girl. Okay. This doesn't really look like a dead end, though. What do I do? I don't know. Oh, who are you, gentlemen? This is definitely not how you treat a lady. Oh. What? We run into a thing. Is that Karma? Huh? Was it Karma? Who's there? Oh. A shadow looms above us. It's Karma! Before I can blink, a person has jumped down in front of me, which is such a coincidence because we're supposed to romance him next. I guess this is supposed to, I'm hoping this should add points for us. I don't know. Yeah, so yes, the figure has jumped down in front of us. His body acts as a barrier between the two men and me. Okay. Hey! Oh yeah, we didn't run into with our waltz there with us. Yes. So who are you? Oh, me? Just a passing gentleman concerned about a damsel in distress. So he turns to the men, his expression calm, his eyes flashing dangerously. Now, shall I teach you gentlemen a lesson? Yes, he's got a sword. Yes. What? Come back here, you coward. The two of us can take him. I think your friend has the right idea. I'm not the type to show mercy. Okay, bye. This is way too much trouble for a little gold. Okay. So are you right, my lady? Yes. Oh, and Waltz, you found her! He comes in later, if we chose left. The boy from yesterday? Yes, it is. A little slow, aren't you, kid? Don't call me that. Yes, because he's not a kid. These two know each other. Yes. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Okay, there we go. So we can totally skip on ahead. I think I'm just gonna skip right to the point where we can start adamantly choosing guys in order to get advice to help break our curse from, and then eventually it would lead to us choosing a specific guy in general. So of course I would pick Karma. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip on ahead to that point. Oh, princess, never mind. More dialogue. Different dialogue. Princess, yes, I fainted. Lady Parfait will be able to help her. Yes. You're right. We need to move now before anyone else sees us. Yeah. Okay. Okay there. Hang in there, princess. Oh, my first choice! Yes! Yes, I knew this would... I'm so glad it influenced our route towards for him. Yes. Yes. Everything is fading to darkness. Okay, now can I skip? But yes, that's so great! That's good, that's good. Okay, now I can skip. Huh, this is interesting. Maybe should I, but this is the truth. Oh, should I just not say anything to Rod since we don't really have much to say about him, because we've done his route? Okay, let's just not say anything. You hate me, yes. You have no right to start acting the victim now. Not when you've treated my family with such disrespect. Yes. Oh, the only reason I didn't say anything before is because Emmeline didn't want me to. Oh wow, we could still get points for him up until this point. Wow, up at this point, which is like very, very start at the very beginning. Like wait, like up to here. Okay, but anyways, yeah, this is basically our first encounter with him after being cursed and figuring out, or you know, discovering that he actually knows this place and that he himself is cursed. So yeah. Yeah. I'm happier too. Now that you're gone, I don't have to pretend to like you anymore. Thank you, okay? Just skip on ahead now. None of this petty shit, please. Okay, yeah, I totally forgot about the other choices up in the common route. We might as well make them here, right? Okay, so last time I said to stay silent because I'm supposed to be the pacifist now and not try to cause trouble and do good deeds and shit. But no, this time I'm gonna throw the tray at him. Throw it at him. Can I throw the tray at him? I want to. I'm tempted to let you. Feisty as well. Oh, be still my beating heart. Oh my god. Oh, we get points for him? Huh? What? You... What the hell? Oh, he's awake. That's interesting. Okay, a bit of a masochist here. Anyways, whatever. Let's skip on ahead then. Okay, here we go. This is where we need to be, which is where we're supposed to pursue our route with Karma, starting from here, which we will, like, you know, incessantly pursue him for advice and help. Okay, so whom should I ask for help? Karma. I find Karma sitting quietly at the bar. I thought he was the picture of elegance when I saw him at the toy shop, but he's really just conceited. Ooh, maybe he's Beauty and the Beast? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's Beauty and the Beast. Because that was the whole fairy tale where he's like, he's cursed. But he's not ugly though. he's pretty regardless if he was a dude or a girl. I walk over to where he is. Alright, oh, Princess Hana, you look stunning as always in your work clothing. Thank you. He must be mocking me, but it does not matter. I am here because I want you to teach me about goodness. Yes. Not even a compliment in return? I'm rather offended. Well, I'm pretty sure you've heard enough of it. Relax, princess, I'm just teasing you. Okay. I noticed. Now, can you answer my question? Princess, you do so wound me. Well, this is going nowhere. Maybe I should ask someone else. No. Oh, Princess, wait. You made the right decision in coming to me for help. I assure you. Okay. Now, how will you help me? The best people, princess, look beautiful. The way you look outside has to match what you have inside. Yes. How is that supposed to help me? Are you implying that I am not beautiful? You're not beautiful on the inside, girl. Of course not. I only suggest that you smile more often. Smiling will not help me accomplish a good deed, and smiling has nothing to do with beauty. Ooh. Oh dear, I'm afraid that's not true at all. People who are beautiful smile all the time. Oh really? Like myself. Okay. He's not helping at all. Alright, don't give me that look, darling. A real smile lifts the heart and takes stress off the mind. And? Well, in order to do good, you must first change yourself. Make yourself more beautiful on the outside and the inside. I really don't know why I came to him for advice. Well, we're gonna keep doing it anyways. I'm gonna make you keep doing it. But what did I expect from such a flamboyant man? He is as shallow as a puddle of water. Well then. Okay, we're gonna skip on ahead. I stare at her on the floor, which is like, you know, cleaning. But we're gonna skip on that. Okay, whom should I ask for help today? Well, we all know who we're gonna ask for. Karma! I know, shocking. I find Karma sitting at one of the tables looking out a window. Okay, so you're being quiet today. What a rare sight. Oh, princess. Yes. Why would you be so surprised to see me? Yeah, I practically live here now. Because it is an honor every time you visit me. Well, I'm flattered. Have you come for my advice? Yes. I want you to tell me how to do a good deed. Yes. My, so straightforward. Yes. What is he talking about? It's really simple. You just do something without strings attached. Okay, yeah, true. But she does not understand that concept, so please further explain. No strings attached. Yes. Yes, you do something for someone without asking them to pay you back. Yes. It is hard to wrap my head around doing such a thing. Why would I do something without needing to? Have you done such a thing for someone before? Yes. No? No. How? Of course I have, princess. Are you sure? You hesitated. That hesitation, though. That was a long pause. I know, right? It was only a thoughtful one. Okay, right. Is that all? I believe so. That tidbit of wisdom ought to serve you well. No, it won't. 'Cause I do not understand the concept. Okay, yes, so that should do it. We can finally proceed on to actually solidifying that choice. So we're gonna skip on to that part. There we go. Karma! Karma, is that you, Karma? Wait, yes. Yes, okay. Karma. Go for it. Chapter 3, Secret Practices. Okay, ooh, alright. What kind of practices? Alright, officially starting Karma's route now. Dang. Okay, so I decide to go search for Karma as soon as I am done with Mr. Broom. Okay. Or as soon as it is done with me, yes. He should be sitting at the bar or at a table. Is he? And there he is. I find him at the usual table, talking to Waltz, who has his hands on a box. Why, if it isn't the princess? Lovely morning, isn't it? Yeah, I guess. It is the same as any other. Haha, nonsense. Every morning brings new opportunities, right, Waltz? Yes, I guess so. I guess so. Every day there's another chance for a good deed, princess. Right. Alright, no clever comments today, princess. I do so enjoy them. Well, maybe coming to Karma was a bad idea. Nope, too bad. I'm making you do it anyways. I would love to stay and offer advice, but Walt and I better be off. We do have work to do. Oh, where are you going? You mean that you're going to put me to work? Work? Work where? Parfait asked us to pick up some provisions for the tavern. Okay. She asked us, but in the end, it will be me carrying everything. Right. You'd make a lady carry everything? Karma suddenly stops, then whirls to look at me with wide eyes. Oh, what? I cannot say that I like the glimmer in his eyes. Is he gonna ask us to tag along? How would you like to help, Princess Hana? Yes, I'm sure this would count as one of your good deeds. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. Yeah. It's gotta be more meaningful than that. Oh, Waltz, you're no fun. Helping Karma carry things does not sound pleasant, but I'll go. Better than staying here, right? Yeah. Oh, truly. Oh my. Waltz, it seems I will not be requiring your assistance today. Oh, okay. Princess, are you sure? Yes. Perhaps this might be considered good. Besides, I'll finally get to leave this place for the first time since I've been here. Yes. Get some fresh air. I am sure. Okay, take good care of the princess, Karma. Yes. Of course. Okay. Off we go. Alright, for the rest of the day, Karma takes me to different shops around the town, reading off a long list and giving me the coins to buy things. I notice that the townspeople treat me nicely when the two of us are together. I do not understand why everyone likes Miss Karma so much, but maybe it is because they do not really know him. Perhaps. We stop in the middle of the town and sit at a small cafe on the outskirts to take a break. Miss Karma is still the picture of elegance, of course. Why do you dress like a woman? Yeah. Darling, not so loud. You're gonna blow his cover. Why is this even a secret? It's related to my curse. I mentioned that before, didn't I? Yes. What was your curse again? Well, he didn't disclose it. Karma was one of the only people at the tavern who did not share what his curse was. I think I have a pretty good idea. Is knowing my curse even so important? Yes, I'm curious. You know what my curse is, so tell me what yours is. You dragged me around town to help carry your things. But princess, those weren't even my things. They weren't mine either. So, whose things are they? Okay, I will tell you, though it is very sad. I do not think a curse is meant to be a happy thing, right? I have the beauty's curse. It is what forces people to fall in love with me every time they see my handsome face. Okay. I mean, it sounds great. Is that really a curse? That does not seem awful at all, right? Terrible, isn't it? It's terrible. It's not that terrible. Ugh. I don't know. It could be a good and a bad thing. Oh, where am I? In terms of these pages. Oh my. I've used up quite a lot for Rod. Okay. No, actually no. I'll do this. Wait, no. Yeah, I'll do that. Oopsies. I have to remember to overwrite that again. Okay, return. It's terrible, it's not that terrible. It's terrible. Sure, let's go along with it. It's terrible. I mean, it's like, yeah, people can fall in love with you, you know, without meaning to, but I guess it's terrible in a way where it's like they don't really get to know you, right? I guess so. Yeah, okay. It's terrible. What? Most people don't agree with me. Oh, it does not make sense for a witch to cast a good curse on you, right? That's true. That's another point. I guess it doesn't, does it? Yeah. Right? Thank you, Princess Hana. Okay, why is he thanking me? Hey, I knew it! Still, it feels like I am missing something. Is that really the entirety of his curse? No. But don't people fall in love with you when you are a woman as well? Yeah, right? No, princess. That love is admiration or appreciation, sometimes lust, right? That's what I was kind of alluding to as well, too. Like, I had the idea where it's like, oh, they fall, so madly in love with you, but that doesn't mean that they love you for who you are, kind of thing, truly. And when you're a man, they swarm to me like moths to light. It becomes suffocating. Oh, yes. Whom does it affect? Everybody. The curse only affects women. It is a condition of the curse that they be a woman and that I be a man. It's part of the fairy tale. Oh. Huh? Okay, which fairy tale? Yeah, which one? The one with... Oh, hey! Karma suddenly stands up and points at a man selling red apple-like candies. He pulls me over, insisting that we try one. Wait a minute, no. I try to bring up the subject of the curse again, but to no avail. Okay, Karma somehow manages to be distracted for the rest of the day and is able to effectively dodge my questions. No! Dang it! Is Karma hiding something from me? Why would he? I thought pairing up meant helping each other break our curses. Does he not want to break his curse? Another one of those? Another rod? Really? Oh, thank you so much, Hannah. We were in dire need of these supplies. Yeah. I supervised her well, didn't I? Sure. Of course, dear. He did not do anything. Yeah, he just directed me. Princess, you wound me. It's the truth. But we had that nice talk. You avoided half of my questions. Karma lets out an exasperated sigh that becomes a very forced yawn. I'm going to go to bed. Oh wow. Way to get out of the situation. Today has been a tiring day. Please excuse me, darling. Sleep well. Okay. Sleep well, Karma. Sleep well, Karma. Okay. Off he goes. Karma walks away, leaving me alone with Parfait. He's not so bad, you know. I know, yeah. I do not know why I agreed to work with him. Give him a chance, Hannah. Yeah. I did not get a single good deed today. Whoa. It's not just about the act, but about the intentions. Yeah. Uh-huh. Did Karma just use me then? I guess. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. Tonight I will rethink my partnership. No, girl. That's what you said about Rod. God. Don't jump the gun. Okay. I barely sleep that night. When I woke up the next day, my body is sore from carrying supplies around town yesterday. The more I think about Karma, the more my anger boils inside of me. How could I not have gone a good deed yesterday? I decide to find him first thing in the morning. Okay. I see him at his usual table, once again staring out the window. A dark aura seems to surround him, and I notice that no one is sitting with him today. Oh, you're in a sour mood? Karma. Hello? He keeps staring outside. Okay, his eyes are glassy. Karma! Huh? Oh, Princess, good morning. Yes, it is far from a good morning. I did not sleep at all last night. Oh, what a shame. His voice is surprisingly cold, his tone rather dismissive. Oh, okay. I was too busy thinking about yesterday. You told me that helping you would help me complete a good deed. He didn't necessarily say that. I point at my necklace, which hasn't changed at all since I received it. Do you see? Not another piece. You get pieces added to your glass slipper. That's charming. I was thinking that pairing up with you was a bad idea. Aw, don't hurt him like that. Princess, did you just say that we were paired Princess, did you just say that you were paired up with me? I did. You must have known. No, he doesn't. Oh my, I assumed that you just wanted to help me. I didn't know you were pairing up with anyone. Oh. That's right. I never told him directly I wanted to partner up. Should I have? Yes. Gotta get that communication, okay? Well, it does not matter what I say anymore, because I do not think you can help me. No, Princess, I can't help you do a good deed. You have to do them on your own. I can present you with opportunities, though. Yes, opportunities. Yes. We start by thawing the ice around your heart. So even Karma is calling me the Ice Princess. Well, can you blame him? At least I speak my mind and don't pretend to be someone I am not. Ooh, is that another jab? Oh, damn. And I do not promise things I cannot deliver, either. Oh my, why are you going in on him so much? Girl! Princess, I do believe you misinterpreted my words yesterday. That is not my fault. Patience is a virtue. Now, if you could, I would like some time alone. I did not sleep well yesterday. Oh, didn't sleep well? Oh dear, that makes all three of us. Who is this? Oh no, you. I don't think he does. I don't think he wants to see you. I turn around and see Rumple appear at the front door. He strides toward the table with a confident grin on his face and then takes another seat. Karma lets out a sigh. Foul man, what are you doing here? You flirt with a man once and he hates you, is that it? Yes. Well, no, you flirt with a man and then you insult him unnecessarily. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was all in good fun. Oh god. Guys. Something about the expression on Rumple's face tells me that it is not true at all. Are they always going to be at each other's throats now? Yes. What are you doing here, Rumple? Yes. I couldn't help but overhear that you were looking for a partner, Princess. Well, certainly not you. I thought I might offer my assistance, since I know that I can make you far happier than this fool over here. Oh my god, why is everyone taking jabs at Karma here? Jesus. Would you like me to hit you again? What is the problem, sir? I only came to provide assistance where you could not. Rumple turns to me, grabs my hand, and winks at me. What do you say, Princess? We could be wonderful partners, and in no time at all, I swear I will have your heart flutter. No. No. Before I can slap his hand away, Karma slaps him instead. Oh, I cannot help the surprise on my face. Would you like another slap? I am in no mood for pleasantries today. Like slap him, or like just slapped his hand? Because if he like slapped him, like damn. I don't know how I ever mistook you for a lady. You're the most brutish man here. I think it's Beauty and the Beast. There we go. In a very subtle way. Like he's not entirely just like beast mode activated, but he's a really brutish man, is what Rumple's implying. Oh, whoa, another slap. A slap for each cheek, darling. Would you like a third? Oh man. Rumple stands abruptly from the table and glares at Karma. I can almost see electricity bouncing between the two of them as they stare over my head at each other. As I see Jurian walking towards us with a stern look on her face. Hey, no fighting! I would never hurt a person unnecessarily. I don't resort to violence. Oh my, then that gives me all the openings I need. Guys, stand up for Rumple, slap Rumple. Oh my god, I can't! No! Karma, you are kind of being a little bit rough. Like, 2 slaps is okay, but to like a 3rd slap, Jesus Christ. No. We should stand up for Rumple. I feel like Karma's getting a little too carried away. We can't have him have everything just because we're romancing him, you know? Stand up for Rumple. No matter how annoying Rumple is, I don't think he deserves to be abused so much. Besides, Karma does not usually lash out like this, right? I moved to stand in front of Rumple. Uh-huh. Shocking, right? Princess? Yes. This is pathetic, Karma. I know you are not in a mood for pleasantries, but that is no excuse to hurt Rumple. Princess, please move. No, girl, come on. You are acting like a petulant child. Right. Come on. You did enough damage. Fine, you're right. I wasn't expecting him to so easily admit to a mistake. I turned to Rumple. I was only standing up for you, Rumple, because Karma is annoying me. I looked down at my necklace, but there is no extra piece. Of course not. So that wasn't a good deed either. No. Nor was that. Was that even a good choice? Oh my god, I don't even know, but he was seriously taking it too far, though. Alright, what's happening over here? Jurian comes to stand in front of us, her expression stern. Oh, nothing, my sweet. I was just showing myself out. Thank you, Princess Anna. Alright. Okay, Rumple leaves and I am alone with Karma. He slips back down into his chair. After making sure that he won't do anything rash again, Jurian leaves us. Yes! Good. Like, we can't let him get carried away, man. It's not good. I'm sorry, Princess. It appears I really was being a child. Nah, it's fine. Rumple is harmless, and there was no reason for me to act as uncivilized as I did. What would Father think? What would Father think? Father? Yeah, Father? What? Oh, it's nothing, but please, if you would, can you give me some time alone? Yes, sure. Fine. Alright. I leave Karma sitting there by himself and return to the front of the tavern, where Anise has more chores waiting for me. Today I have to work as a server, which is still better than working with Mr. Broom. The usual people are at the tavern, and I overhear conversations as I work. At one point, Garland walks over to the bar, and Anise serves him a drink. Alright, so he looks sullen, and I watch him curiously for a few moments. What's wrong? Then I notice that he's staring at Jurian, who is talking sternly to 2 drunken men continuously clacking their bottles together at a table. If you make too much of a scene here, you're going to bother the other customers. But the same people are here all the time, eh? Yes. We're not bothering anyone, hun. Oh god. Garland? Garland looks so agitated. What is wrong with him? He's just a little jealous, maybe. I will not stand to have you call me that again. Loosen up, woman. You may have been a knight at the palace before, but you got no such title now. But that still doesn't change the fact that she could probably kick your ass, so... Oh, there goes Garland. Garland stands up and I can see silent anger in his eyes. A few people at the bar look up at him with worry. I may have no title, but I still demand respect. Yes. Sir Garland... Are you okay? He looks back at us almost like he's coming out of a trance. I'm fine. Sorry about that, ladies. No worries. He sits back down, glancing once more at Jurian as she continues speaking to the men. They glance at Garland warily, their expressions are more somber. Why was he acting that way? Garland is usually more composed. Princess, is something on your mind? Kind of. No. I brush all thoughts of what just transpired from my mind as I return to my work. Hours go by and my body protests to all the leaning I have to do. Even though I had to carry a lot around town yesterday, it was nice to be out for a while. Maybe I am better off helping him just to avoid the chores in here. Maybe. At least that stops me from being worked to the bone. Oh, Princess, you're doing very well today. Thank you. I always perform like this. Hair flips. But today you're delivering everything really quickly. Do you mean to say that I don't perform well on other days? Oh, yeah. Hey now. No, Princess. I only mean to say that today your performance is even better than normal. Is that supposed to be a compliment? She's gonna be like, why? Is my performance any other time just bad? I walk away from my niece, who stares after me sadly. If she wanted to give me a compliment, she could have said something that wasn't so backhanded. Well, she didn't mean it to be backhanded, though. As the tavern clears for the day, I finally have time to sit down and relax. As I'm sitting there, Waltz pulls up a chair and sits in front of me. Hey-o. We never really spoke much, huh? Hello, Princess. I heard from my niece that you were excellent at your job today. Congratulations on improving. Thank you. Princess? So you're mocking me now too? No. Princess, I think you're taking things too seriously. The intentions of a compliment is to well, compliment someone. We're not making fun of you. You are implying that I am not normally as good at this. We never said you weren't good at this, only that you were better today. She's just like, I don't get it. Let me give you an example. I put on puppet shows for kids. Sometimes the children come to me and say that the show was even better than usual. So the children are telling you that your shows aren't normally satisfactory. Not at all. The children always smile, regardless of whether they really like the show. So long as you're trying your best, that's all that matters. The people in the bar are always smiling when you deliver the food to them, aren't they? No, no one likes me here. Maybe if you smiled, they would smile back. She's like, I don't want to smile. I am not going to smile for any of them. I do not owe them anything. Oh man, you don't need to owe anyone a smile. Any smile that isn't owed is fake. Wow, Princess. I am leaving, Waltz. I want some time to myself. I walk upstairs to my bedroom, pointedly ignoring the look of sadness on Waltz's face. Oh man. What a wet blanket you are, girl. But it's to be expected. She has yet to go through her character development. I have been sleeplessly laying on my bed for hours. Sometimes I hear the sounds of people walking through the hallway. Who would be up at this time of night? Probably Karma. I need to leave and get some fresh air. Okay. It is eerily quiet at night. I stop when I hear faint sounds coming from outside. Ooh. Oh, is he practicing like his fencing? Is that the secret practice? Quote, quote. Alright, what is that? Go outside, remain inside. I'm gonna go outside. I came here to get some fresh air and nothing's gonna stop me from getting it. Go outside. Well, I did say I needed some fresh air. No point in backing out now. Exactly. I walk to the front door. Oh, Princess? What? I turn and see Delora looking at me with amusement flickering in her eyes. What? Princess, what are you doing? Getting some fresh air. Getting some fresh air, exactly. It's dangerous out at night, you know. I don't care. You can't just keep me inside like some caged bird. Huh. I didn't say you had to stay inside. I said it was dangerous. You might need to get your ears checked. Huh. Then there won't be any problem with me going out right now. I'm going. Princess, you only hear what you want to hear. You can't go outside without an escort. I'm not going to go far. Yes. Before Delora can stop me, I walk out the front door and head in the direction of the sounds. You must be the most disobedient princess I've ever met. I don't take shit from nobody, and you must be the most annoying witch. Delora lets out an undignified snort as she catches up to me. Fine then, we'll go on this little nice stroll together. Aw, she still takes care of me, even if I was a bitch to her. Delora and I eventually find ourselves in the forest. Oh, those sounds. It sounds like metal against metal. Oh, well, I guess with you being partnered with Karma, you would find out eventually. Excuse me? I get the answer to my question when we walk through the trees and come into a clearing. I finally see where the sounds are coming from. Uh-huh. Oh! Practicing with Garland. Two men stand in the clearing, swords clashing. One of the men is Garland, who is poised with his sword. It takes me a moment to realize that the other is Karma, who isn't in a dress. Yes. So it was he who was with Waltz that night? Yes, I guess. Neither he nor Garland noticed us at first. Princess, you're staring. Yes, of course I am. What is all of this? A practice session. Karma is a very talented swordsman, and he practices at night with either Jurian or Garland, depending on who's not on patrol. Karma can use the sword that well. The king told me once that only knights could have such a skill. Ooh, just who is Karma? Well, he did only disclose that he was a noble person. Oh, if it isn't the princess. Yes. Ugh. His voice is nothing like the feminine voice I always hear from him, right? Karma actually sounds like a man. Yeah, that's part of his curse. I notice him looking at me in between his strikes with a little smile. How does he remain so composed and steady with a distraction? He's that good. Princess? Karma quickly finds an opening in Garland's stance and then pins him to the ground with his sword still smiling. Nice. To be distracted is to die, Garland. Yes. I know. The ability to see distractions and then put them in the back of your mind is one every knight should hone. Ooh. You must know everything that is happening around you, but only deal with the pertinent things. Are you? Yes, sir. Are you like a captain before? What is this? Karma straightens, sword in hand. Moments later, Garland stumbles to his feet and gives an obedient bow. Karma nods at him. God, Karma nods at him before sheathing his sword. A slow melancholy begins to creep into my heart. For some reason, seeing the sword practice makes me nostalgic, though I am not sure why. What are you practicing for? Yeah, to protect, Princess. Knowing the sword is the same as knowing the shield. It's a means to protect. Yes, to protect. I think I remember having this kind of conversation with them before. Really? When? I totally forgot. Oh, yes, with Fritz. I can never figure out how to counter an opponent when they're mere inches from my face. Oh, my commander called that one the enemy's kiss, a standoff where your eyes lock onto your opponents because of the proximity. Okay. The best way to counter that is to feint the sword in the opposite direction. It throws your opponent off because they're not looking. Alright. Oh, that makes sense. But the enemy's kiss, what a name. Yes, indeed. It seems so dramatic for a sword move, doesn't it? Swordplay is dramatic though, isn't it? Yeah. Isn't the most effective swordplay not meant to be flashy? Princess, I didn't notice you there. Yes, let me join in on this conversation. Good morning, Princess. Well, the most effective swordplay cannot be predicted. Yeah, well, the most skilled swordplay can't be predicted. Yes, the commander says it needs to be robust and quick. Sometimes swordplay can look like dancing, though, which is why some think that professionals are flashy. That seems unnecessary. Everyone has their own methods, their own skills. All of us knights fight for different reasons as well. Isn't it to protect all of us in the palace? I guess. Well, yes, but we protect everyone in the castle for different reasons, Princess. Okay. The knights protect for different reasons. I turn to Karma. But Karma, you are not a knight. Oh, no, I am not. No, I am most definitely not. But since Garland and Jurian begged me to teach them, I have somehow become their mentor. There is no way Garland and Jurian would do that. After all, the both of them were the best knights in NGL before they were stripped of their titles. Karma actually speaks the truth. Jurian and I really did have to get down on our knees and beg for him to instruct us. What? Whoa, is Karma really so talented? Who is this man? So you really So you are finally impressed with me. What do you think, princess? I am the picture of elegance in this outfit, aren't I? Oh my god. You know, I don't know why you and Rumple fight so often. You really are very similar, right? Don't compare me to that fool. He has no class. Damn. Just because you come from different backgrounds doesn't mean he has less class. Yes, true. So the reason you were so tired today is because you do these practices at night? I guess so. Ho ho, I suppose I have been caught red-handed. Yes, why does this have to be a secret? Does it have to do with Karma's curse? But he is not in his disguise now. We could have been working on breaking our curses today, but no, you decided that staying up late into the night and practicing was more important. That was probably why you were grumpy this morning. Well, our protection is vital, don't you think? Yes. Garland, you were at the palace. How is it that Karma possesses more skill with the sword than you? Princess. Karma is special, princess. He's more talented with the sword than a lot of other people. Whoa. More mystery. God damn. And I do pride myself on being a splendid instructor. Okay, but never fear, princess. I will help you dispel your curse. After all, you did just suggest that we were still partners. That I did. Can he really help me with my curse? But how will he do that by just presenting opportunities? We'll try again tomorrow, darling. But for now, Garland and I have some more work to do. Okay, this time, Garland, do not lose focus. Alright, yes, sir. Okay. The sound of swords carries through the night air, and for a long while, I stand with Delora watching the two men fight. Karma chides Garland often, telling him that his concentration is waning. Karma is a good swordsman, perhaps even better than the palace knights. His nimble swordplay repeats again and again in my head, even when I return to the tavern for the night. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, and another flashback. Hana, I've told you before that the knights are an unruly bunch. But mother, they are so much fun to watch. They are dangerous, Hana. Any person with a sword has the potential to use it on you. But father says that those knights are supposed to protect me. That they are, as that is their order. But as people, they may not be so good, Hana. Not so good? Well, Sir Alcaster demonstrated that. The king has told you that the knights are meant to use swords to protect you, but you cannot trust them completely. Yes. Even though father said they would keep me safe? Yep. Sometimes the people we trust are the most deceitful, and a man with a sword has a weapon to use against you. No matter what he says, be wary that he can turn on you. Wow, mother, just poisoning my innocent, naive mind. Haven't I told you before that you should not trust people? But the knights are... Even knights can be treacherous, Hana. Do not trust a man with a sword. He can be dangerous. Yes, mother, I understand. Try to understand, my sweet. I only want you to be safe. Yes, I understand. Do you now? Do you? Is that chapter 2? Oh, yeah, what chapter? Girlfriends! Chapter 4? What? Anyways, I'm going to proceed on because I usually do two chapters at a time. So yeah, let's continue on. So Jurian, if you don't come at me like you truly mean to stab me, you'll never land a hit. But why are you suddenly a lady? Oh, yes ma'am. Yes sir. It's so confusing, yes. It has been about 2 weeks since I first saw Karma in the forest practicing with Garland. I have come here every night since then, though I never stay long as Karma. Since I actually have work to do in the mornings, yes. Alright, here I come. Okay. Maybe he's just giving like a fair chance, because, you know, I don't know. Their two swords clash and Karma laughs as he throws Jurian back and taps her lightly on the shoulder with his sword. Okay. That makes 4 hits, and that one was easy. Is that the best you can do, Jurian? I notice that every time Karma practices Jurian, he's in his Miss Karma disguise. He says it is because of the curse, and because he does not want Jurian to fall in love with him. Oh, okay, yeah, true. True. I was like, for some reason I still have it the whole day and night thing, but it's only if he's in the appearance of a man that the curse is effective. So that's why he has to dress like a woman. Okay, there, gotta remember that. Damn. Isn't he being over dramatic? I doubt someone like Jurian could fall in love with Karma. You never know, girl. Be subtle and quiet. Garland tells me that you're usually good at that. I am, sir. Okay, then why the exception today? Sir... What, darling, it wouldn't happen to be because of the way I'm dressed, would it? Are you still not used to it? Maybe. Hit the nail on the head, have I? It is not very chivalrous to hurt a lady, of course, but that logic applies to men as well. An enemy is an enemy, Jurian, even if your enemy is a delicate flower like myself. True, delicate flower. Jurian, you should hit him on the head for that. Yes, but Princess, he is not delicate at all. Yes. Jurian laughs and I scowl at her. Is she laughing at me? You and Karma seem to get along. I doubt it. Oh. Oh, Princess, you wound me. You always say that. You wound me where Jurian's blade cannot. Hey. Something flashes in Jurian's eyes as she readies her sword again. Karma stands ready as Jurian rushes at him with her sword. Did you get him? Their swords clash again. I wonder. Karma, your back's open. Karma turns, Jurian taps him on the shoulder and laughs aloud. Heh, I did it! A single hit! It looks like you have a weakness too, Karma. Hee ah. No, it wasn't a weakness. It was a lack of sleep catching up with me, sure. Why did he listen to me? He told Garland the other day that it was crucial to only listen and watch the most important things. Alright, practice is over for now. I can see Garland coming for his practice. Okay. So Karma walks to a corner to have a drink. I should probably head back to the tavern soon, but there is something I want to see first. On her way out, Jurian gives a solemn nod to Garland. She pauses to say something to him, and then looks at me, noticing my vague curiosity. I was just mentioning what a good swordsman Karma is. I have seen him fight, and Karma is a good swordsman. There's no doubt about it. Yet is practicing with him really so special? He is fast on his feet and quick with his reactions. Alright, he's an excellent person to train under, even better than most of the commanders in the palace. Alright, I can second that. Okay. Even better than Ross? Remember him? Even better than Ross. Remember him? No. The first commander we trained under, the one that punished slow learning with extra exercises. Alright, you always had to do more exercises than I did. Something about you being distracted? Because he's distracted by Jurian. I was watching the way you swung your sword to make sure you didn't hurt yourself. Hey, I'm pretty sure Jurian is a capable woman. Okay? You've always been overprotective. Well, oh my. They both suddenly stop to look at Karma, who is smiling slyly on the side. Yeah, I see it too. Why does he have that look on his face? Well, that's a sign we can't keep the commander waiting. Garland shakes his head, his expression snapping back into something more serious. Right. The two exchange quick farewells before Jurian waves and steps out of the clearing, leaving Garland with Karma. Alright. So are you gonna change? You're in a dress today. Yes. 'Cause are you two really so opposed to hurting me when I'm in a dress? Or are you worried about ruining it? No. It's just so strange. You move so well, even in a long dress. Yeah, man. But yes, Jurian did mention almost stepping on it once. Impossible. I am the picture of elegance. Of course, sir. Of course. Karma shrugs Garland's comment off. The two ready their swords, then get right into practice. Jurian has taken over Garland's patrol now, so that Garland can get in some practice time. So Garland, have you told Jurian yet? About your feelings? No. No. The conversation that Karma always has with Garland is the real reason I stay behind to watch them practice. Ooh, so you want to get in on this tea too. I don't understand why Garland answers Karma's questions if doing so makes him so depressed. Oh, she doesn't know the context, but I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Will you ever say anything to her, Garland? Ever? No? Why don't you just confess to her already? Oh, she does know! What am I talking about? Yeah, why don't you just confess to her already? Karma lands an easy hit on Garland, who sighs in response. Whenever Garland thinks about Jurian, he gets distracted. I do not understand his feelings at all, but seeing him remain quiet frustrates me. Yeah, Jurian is talented and poised. I could never be good enough for her. Oh no. You'll never win a woman's heart if you don't compliment her looks as well. If you don't compliment her looks as well, Garland. Well, she's pretty too, beautiful, and then there's me. No! What are you talking about, man? You a stud. You also a stud. Don't worry about it. Aren't they both knights? Haven't they been training together for a long time? Just say something to her. I can see why you wouldn't tell her. No! We gotta encourage him. Say something. Say something. Say something. I'm giving up on... Just say something to her. Do Well, all you ever do is talk about her. Even Karma says your concentration is lacking because she's always on your mind. Right? So just tell her. If she does not like you back, then that's it. Well, he'll just be devastated. If she doesn't like me back. Confessions are hard, princess. Very tedious. Yes. You are only saying that because you're dramatic about everything. The very nature of love is dramatic, darling. Oh my god. Was that a good answer? I don't know. But enough idle chatter, sir. Let us continue our training. Oh, I don't think that was a good answer. Why? I can see why not. Oh. I ended up staying longer than I intended. By the time I considered returning to the tavern, Garland and Karma are wrapping up for the night. I have a question for Karma, so I wait until Garland leaves before I approach him. You're still here, princess. Were you seeking out alone time with me, by chance? Yes. I have enough of that every day when we run errands. I just have a question for you. You always come to the right person. What can I do for you, Princess Hannah? You ask Garland the same questions every time you train, and he always tells you that he cannot confess. Karma nods in acknowledgement, but his attention is on his sword. He inspects it carefully before sheathing it. It frustrates me. You're frustrated? Yes, I am. That look of his always annoys me. Oh my. It is annoying. Yes. Did you want to ask me why he won't confess because you're so frustrated? Yes. I suppose after almost 2 months I do know you a bit better. You do not know anything about me. And I do not know anything about Karma either. Yes, other than that he dresses like a lady. Confessing isn't easy, dear Hannah. Surely you must realize that the possibility of rejection is a significant deterrent. But if you never ask, you never get an answer, and the stress of worrying stays with you and ruins everything. True. Why are you staring at me? Is that the reason you're so blunt, princess? Blunt? You are far more blunt than I am. Yeah, I suppose. Princess Hannah, you truly are amusing. You're as sharp as a knight's blade. I am not amusing. That is a matter of opinion, darling. He really is insufferable. And yet, I still come to him for advice. Of course. The scariest part of a confession is the possibility of rejection. Can you imagine loving someone and then finding out that they don't feel the same way about you? My thoughts shift to the king, my chest tightens. Yes, Princess Hannah? Oh, why are you so close? Karma reaches out a hand to brush a strand of hair out of my face. I slap it away without realizing. He pulls his hand back with a gentle sigh. My apologies, princess. No, I cannot imagine. A girl? No? Loving someone and finding out that they do not feel the same way. I always knew my father never loved me. My understanding is different from what Karma is referring to, yes. Besides, I no longer hold any love in my heart for the king. I have already given up my hope on him. Right? That's just you, denying yourself. It is a good thing you haven't experienced a rejected love, princess. It is one of the worst feelings. Aw. Karma asks to be alone, so I returned to the tavern by myself that night. Huh. Well, I guess I screwed up on that. I guess I'm getting myself a bad ending. Whatever. I'm committed. I am committed. I do not know why I agreed to this when nothing changes. Today I am once again out in the town with Karma, running errands. Since we've been partners, he insists on me coming with him every day. Why do you need a new dress? Yeah, why? Because a lady needs all kinds of dresses in her closet. Variety is key when you want to make a good impression. Why would you want to make a good impression on people in a disguise? A disguise is meant to conceal you. It does not exist to be flaunted. Oh no, darling. I only wear the disguise to stop the curse from working on people. It's not really meant to conceal anything but the fact that I am a man. Oh, true. And being doted on by a married woman, or by a woman in love with another man, is especially troubling. Oh, yes, yes. I can see how that is. Is the curse really that powerful? Yes. So he's like, I just need to hide the fact that I'm a man, but that doesn't mean I need to hide the fact that I'm beautiful. True, true. Karma leads me over to the dress store, and our conversation pauses when he goes to the store owner to give specifications for a new dress. When we leave, Karma suggests going someplace to reward me for all of my hard work. You're treating me? Wow. Why wouldn't I, darling? You've been helping me for a while now. What is this feeling? Gratitude? Karma does owe me for everything that I've done for him, so why do I feel like this? You know, it would be much easier for you to just help me carry bags. Oh, there. Let's buy one of those cupcakes. Okay. Karma cuts through my suggestion easily. Does he really dislike work so much that he'd rather pay me off for helping him? Yes. Karma takes me to a stand showcasing all kinds of cupcakes. There are some with colored frosting, others with fancy decorations. Some are especially eye-catching, like a bright blue cupcake decorated with little stars. Aww. Anything catch your fancy, ladies? All of them actually. Alas, I do not think eating them all would be good for my diet. What do you think, princess? We'll share one. Okay. I turn back to the cupcakes, which I realize are big enough to share between two people. Am I choosing one for myself or one that Karma would like? I guess he is treating me, but... Two cupcakes catch my eyes. One has a tiny little creature sitting on top of the frosting. It seems to be a little lizard of sorts. Though it is strange, the color reminds me of Karma's dress. The other cupcake is decorated with little white chocolate pearls. Ooh, those pearls are small and somehow cute, but Karma might like the other cupcake? Oh man. Oh, so it's between those two. Which one would you like, Hana? I don't know. Shit. Well, I'm already on my way to getting a bad ending anyways, because I screwed up on one choice anyways. So... the fancy cupcake. Let's go for that one. Why not? I mean, it reminds me of your dress, so like, why not? Do it. Okay, I'll have that one. The one with the... Oh my, is that a chameleon? Oh, it's a chameleon. A chameleon! Yes, it is a chameleon. Oh, that's adorable. Sir, we'll take one of those. Yeah, it suits him because, you know, he disguises himself and shit. I was thinking he'd like it for the colors, not the chameleon. Whatever that is. A girl. Yay! Let's go enjoy this somewhere else, shall we? Yes. Alright. Yay. I did one thing right. Karma leads me to the middle of the plaza and the two of us find a table. He walks off to get a fork and a knife before returning and handing a set to me. Do we really need a knife and a fork to eat a cupcake? Yeah, you wanna like split it down the middle, have it all nice and neat, don't get our hands dirty, yeah. So, before we got your dress and you distracted me with cupcakes, we were talking about your curse. Yes, were we? It's not an interesting topic. Are you sure? I was glad that we had gotten off that tangent, to be honest. Really, why don't you want to talk about it? You have your secrets just as I do, princess. But the whole point of pairing up is to help each other with our curses. Princess, you want to help me? Yeah? Only because it is necessary that I help him so he can help me. That's for now. I haven't made any progress helping you though. You said that you would provide me with opportunities. Yeah. I'm not very good at that, am I? I'm sorry, princess. No, it's fine. Well, I don't think I've done anything for you either, so yeah. But princess, you've been helping me for the last few weeks. Whether or not it is an obligation, you still are good company. Aw, thank you. Good company? No one has ever told me that before. They only chide me for being difficult to speak with. Aw, that's a cute chameleon. Hey, it's like the tangled chameleon. It's cute. Karma starts cutting the cupcake, his knife sliding through frosting and cake with ease. I've definitely never seen such refined manners for a simple dessert. But he does have a good point, though. What was your life like before the curse, princess? Well, I have no need to tell you any of that. No, it's not necessary, but I am curious. Would I be doing a good deed in telling him? I don't think so, but you should anyways. How about we trade off fact for fact? You give me a story today and I'll give you one tomorrow. Okay. What makes you think I am interested in your life? Oh, come on, girl. Well, you keep asking me about my curse. Yeah, only because we were working on breaking our curses. Yeah, we are working on breaking our curses. Okay then, we won't talk about the past or any secrets. We can talk about this cupcake instead. Hey now, what? Oh, why does he always insist on changing the topic? Karma cuts the chameleon on top in half. I notice that he gives himself the head, which is a lot cuter, while I get stuck with the tail. Thanks. Chameleons are little lizards that can blend into their surroundings. Yes, I know that. Is he willing to go this far to avoid the subject? When I was a child, my father used to call me a chameleon. What? I hid a lot to avoid responsibilities. Oftentimes, no one could find me, not my father nor their servants. If he had servants, then that makes him nobility, right? Noble? Yes, a noble. One day I was out searching for a mythical creature in our garden, and I came upon the chameleon. It was this small, silly little lizard, and I'd only found it because I was looking for something fantastic. The lizard on the cupcake does not seem all that fantastic. My father explained what it was to me, and then he started calling me his silly little chameleon. Aw, it was ridiculous, but he said I was always very good at hiding, and so it suited me. But that's a cute nickname. What is it, princess? It seems like you are still good at hiding. You hide behind your disguise and keep many secrets. I suppose I'm still a chameleon then. Yes, you are. I don't think that nickname makes any sense. Sometimes they don't have to. Nicknames don't have to make sense to be endearing, princess. Can we please just get back to the subject at hand? Yes, this cupcake. No! If you insist on sharing a story for a story, then I will tell you something about me. Yes. Oh? Yes. You didn't seem the type to want to share. I normally do not see any reason for sharing things about my past, no. Mother once told me that to confide in someone else was a weakness. Everything she says is a weakness, okay? Let's face it. But more than that, I was always worried that others would judge me. No one has ever wanted to listen to me. I know enough about others' opinions of me to know what they think I am at. God, I'm like stumbling over my words. Okay, so I know enough about others' opinions of me to know that they think I am the one at fault. Always. Damn. I wouldn't judge you, princess. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't judge you for not wanting to say anything to me. I divulged nothing to you after all, other than, your chameleon nickname. A story for a story, that is the deal, right? I expect you to keep it, yeah. Or rather, a fact for a fact. It is not like I have to tell him everything, just something about myself. I will tell you about my life at the palace. It's not as if it's a secret, though I doubt Karma would understand. Ever since Mother died, the palace has been a cold place. Yeah. Why the surprise? Is it because you see Emmeline and Rod and assume we were all one big happy family? I do have to admit that Princess Emmeline seems quite gentle. Prince Rod is quiet, but he seems like an honorable man. When I saw you and the princess at the dress store, Princess Emmeline seems very nice, is she not? Her kindness is fragile at best. She tries far too hard for it to be genuine. Her insistence is irritating. I have never wanted to be friends with her. Oh, girl. The king took a second wife after my mother died, as if she never mattered to him, because she didn't. Karma is silent. I continue to talk. And I continue to talk, my emotions loosening my tongue. I had meant to stop there, but the words keep coming. The only one who ever showed me any affection in the palace was Mother. The king never paid much attention to me in the first place, but he treats Rod and Emmeline far better than he has ever treated me. What was your mother like? Kind, strong, gentle, I don't know, all the false facts. All of my fondest memories are of her. She was always with me in the palace, teaching me right from wrong. She taught me how to not show weakness, who to speak with. Who to speak with? Needless conversation is useless. People are often very likely to lead you astray. That was the reason I never saw any reason to speak with the townfolk. Will you judge me as everyone else does? No. No, princess, I'm not judging you. I'm just a little sad. Yeah, sad? Why would he be sad? It sounds like he lived an empty life, right? It was not an empty life. Yes, it was. But it sounds as if your mother separated you from everyone. It wasn't as if the townfolk would have accepted me anyway. Mother said they were not to be trusted. Princess, about your mother. I will not hear you speak ill of my mother, but no, I only had a question about your mother. Karma coughs and I pause to stare at him as he clears his throat. What is it? This... Oh gods, what? What? I hear the change immediately. His voice is lower, far lower, the soft gentleness gone. Karma puts a hand to his throat and grumbles. Why? Why is your curse acting now? What's happening? Karma's voice is teetering on the edge of sounding unmistakably male. I've always wondered how he is able to change his voice, but I always forget to ask him about it. What happened to your voice? Yeah. Oh, it's Miss Karma. Huh? I turn to see a young market girl approaching us. She looks at Karma adoringly. I've always wanted to speak with you, Miss Karma, ever since you complimented my dress at one time in the dress store. Really? Is this how it works? What? Huh? Your dress is lovely today, as always, Miss Karma. Uh-oh. Karma? Oh, do we gotta bounce? I think we gotta bounce. Oh, Miss Karma, are you okay? I am quite fine. Oh, you're a dude! I cannot help but giggle as the girl takes a step back, looking shocked by Karma's now deep voice. Karma curses again in his deep voice before forcing a bright smile on his face. Excuse me, I am feeling under the weather. I noticed that he was trying to change the pitch of his voice, but the highness is only annoying rather than soothing now. Oh, I'm sorry. Karma turns to me urgently, but I am too amused to offer any sort of assistance. What is it, Miss Karma? Karma's smile is forced, and his eyes are glaring at me. I laugh once again, not able to help myself. His expression softens, but only slightly. Tease Karma, attempt to leave with Karma. I kind of want to tease him. I'm awful like that, but I know that we should probably help him. I think we should help him, but at the same time, I feel like we should... I don't know! Attempt to leave with Karma. I think he's in distress. I think we should help him. I think we had better get going. Karma nods his head. I'll have explaining to do if you just sit here. Yes. Is there nothing I can do to help you two? Nope. No, obviously not. I'm sorry. Oh, was that mean? Was that rude of me? He does not look amused. Why? I am only trying to get us out of here faster. Leaving. Okay. Okay. Was that too rude of me? He takes my hand and curtsies politely to the girl as he pulls me away. Karma, you sound sick. It's run out. Run out? What? What? The potion that Parfait makes for me. I must have talked too much. Oh. You talk too much? You talk too much? Karma puts a finger to his lips as we stroll through town. He shakes his head, making it clear that he won't speak to me until later. Oh. Oh, that's true though. Yeah, that's true. Because he'll be able to disguise his appearance, but not his voice. Right. When we arrive at the tavern, it is already dark. Karma pauses and turns to look at me. What? You have a nice smile, Princess Hana. I'm glad I could make you laugh. Aw. Well, of course I laughed. You sounded ridiculous. It's worth sounding ridiculous just to see you smile. Ah, you and Rumple really are the same. The comment doesn't faze him. He smiles widely as he leaves for his room. Ah, I should have teased him? Really? I'm glad I could make you laugh. Ah, I cannot get those words out of my head, even though I am supposed to be resting for the night. Dang. I think I should go see if Karma is practicing with Jurian or Garland. I leave from my room and go down to the reception room. Okay. Delora and Parfait let me go to the forest at night alone now since they know that I am meeting up with Karma. Parfait is in the reception room tonight reading a book. I was always told reading in the dark was bad for your eyes. Oh, Princess, I didn't see you. Well, clearly not. I noticed that she's closed the book and I can now read the cover. She is reading Cinderella. That's my fairy tale curse. The Great War was caused by the fairy tales, right? Yes. Oh, yes, that's right. And yet you are reading one. The curses are based off of these fairy tales after all, right? The curses are based off of these fairy tales after all. But why are you reading Cinderella? My curse isn't anything like the fairy tale. It's reversed. True, but the morals remain the same. In order to become Cinderella, you must be good like her. Cinderella had everything handed to her by a fairy godmother. I had everything taken away. Well, Princess, have you truly had everything taken away from you? Compared to what I used to have, what I have now might as well be nothing. Oh, girl. You have friendship and people who enjoy your company. No one in this tavern enjoys my company. Hello, Karma. Are you sure about that, Princess? I think you just have difficulty trusting that we all like you. Right? Like me? Why would you like me? You've become my family here. Yes. I haven't been here that long. I haven't even been here that long. It doesn't matter. Everyone here at the Margin is family. Family? Yes. You are saying that everyone at the Margin is like family. Princess, you're one of my boarders. You're more than just a regular here. You live with us. Yeah, you live here with us. So like I said, you're family. I speak more with the people here than I have ever spoken to my own family. In the palace, I was always alone. The only person I could speak with was Fritz. Yeah. Are you going to watch Karma practice? Yes, I am. I nod in response. Be safe, princess. Okay. As I head to the door, I recall what happened earlier today. Parfait, what is this potion you make for Karma? Oh, you mean the potion I make to change his voice? He begged me to help him when he first designed his disguise. Karma makes a beautiful woman, but he didn't think the illusion was complete without a convincing voice. Oh, yeah. You know how picky he is. Uh-huh. That is true. Something else on your mind, princess? Yes. Karma hides his curse, but you must know the conditions for breaking it, don't you? Parfait does not answer. Or are you also keeping it a secret? It's not my place to say. Princess Hana, not everyone likes to talk about their curse. Yeah, I think it would be better if you ask Karma directly. I just don't understand why he won't tell me everything when I am trying to help him. Just as you think your good deeds are difficult, there is also something about Karma's curse that he can't come to terms with. Yeah. I put my hand to the necklace around my neck. I still haven't performed any good deeds. Can I really do this? I am going now. Alright, I walk out of the front door and into the forest. Guys, I decide not to think about all of this, at least not until later. I wish this was all simpler and that Karma wasn't cloaked in so many secrets. But alas, he is a mysterious man. Mother, I went to town today. Oh, I told you not to go into town. Did your father take you? He told me that it would be fun. Oh, and was it? No, everyone looked really angry at me, and I don't know why. I've told you before, haven't I, dearest one? The townsfolk are jealous of you. Jealous? And they are bitter about their lot in life, and because of that, they will seek to use you for your status. You cannot trust them, Hana. You cannot trust anyone but me. Trusting others will only lead to heartbreak, Hana. You need only trust me because I will never hurt you. Well then, that was a total complete lie. But anyways, chapter 5, which is favors and payback. Okay, God, I can't read that script at all. Anyways, I'm gonna stop here for you guys. My voice is kind of straining now, and I'm stumbling over my words more than I should be. And yeah, so we got started on Karma's Wrath. That's a good footing. Yeah, good chunk of it. And so far, it's like 2 for 2 for me. Like, I think I got maybe 4 answers right, and then I got 2 wrong because the crystal didn't appear. I should have teased him, but I felt sorry for him because I didn't want him to be stuck in this awkward situation. But yeah, anyways, whatever. I'm committing to it. Bad ending, here I come. Anyways, so yeah, there we go. So that's the start of Karma's route, and I'm still certain that it's like a Beauty and the Beast that's his curse. Because again, like people, like I swear it is. I'm pretty sure it is, unless I'm proven wrong otherwise. But that's my guess so far is Beauty and the Beast. So yeah, I'm really intrigued by Karma. Like I'm kind of sort of falling for his charm in a way. And so yeah, I really want to get to know what his story is, what his backstory is, because again, he's such a mysterious man. He only lets on what he wants to let on, and we've only really gotten the fact that he was noble status and that he was cursed before then. Yeah, so anyways, so tune in next time, you guys. We're gonna continue on to doing Karma's route. And so yeah, and for now I will leave it here, so bye.